What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Meal Prep. Today, we're going to prep something in 30 minutes or less. Some honey garlic shrimp with broccoli and rice. Does that sound delicious or what? I think so. Are you ready to get started? Let's do this. This meal prep is going to be very quick and easy. I've got 2 pounds of shrimp. This is like the count, like 21 to 25 counts, so these are pretty much the larger size shrimps. About 5 to 6 of these will equal about 4 ounces. I've got some organic broccoli here. We're going to use about a cup per serving. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started on the thing that's going to take the longest. The rice. I have 2 cups of jasmine rice right here. Now I'm using white rice, of course. But you could use brown rice, you could use quinoa, any kind of grain you want. That'll help cut down some of the carbs. Let's go ahead and put that in the rice cooker. Alright, so the rice is in the rice cooker. Let's go ahead and get started on the marinade. It's going to be pretty easy. I'm going to use a half a cup of soy sauce, 2/3 cup of honey, 4 cloves of garlic, 2 tablespoons of sesame seed, 1 teaspoon of white pepper, a half a teaspoon of ginger. Normally I would use fresh ginger. I just don't have any right now, so I'm going to use the ground up ginger. Usually I would use about a teaspoonful of the grated ginger. And then 1/4 teaspoon of the crushed red pepper. Alright, shrimp, have to marinate, set it in the refrigerator for 30 minutes. Alright, put half the marinade in the bag. I'm gonna go put this in the refrigerator. The rice is in the rice cooker. The shrimp is marinating. Let's go ahead and get started on the broccoli. Now, I like to cook my broccoli in boiling water for 3 minutes. That way it still stays green. I don't lose any of the texture, the firmness of it. And I'm not overcooking my broccoli. I don't like limp broccoli or like when it turns brown. So I'm going to use half this bag, which is almost about 700 grams of broccoli, or about 2 pounds. All right. All right, lastly, let's go ahead and cut up some of the vegetables. I'm going to use 1 white onion. This is about 5 ounces. I weighed it. And then we'll use some green onions, about 4 to 5 of those for garnishment. All right, let's get to chopping. So we are pretty much almost done. This is one of my quickest meal preps. The rice is cooking, the broccoli is done, the shrimp is marinating. I've already chopped up the onions and the green onions. I have the rest of the marinade here, so when we do the broccoli, we just pour it over the top, and then it's all time to put it together. We're moving and moving and grooving here. All right, guys, I'll be back in about 10 minutes, but for you, it'll probably be like a second. I'm gonna finish let the shrimp marinate, and then we'll start cooking the shrimp up. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and preheat my cast iron pan. I'm gonna put about 1 tablespoon of olive oil in there, or grapeseed oil. All right, let's go ahead and put the shrimp in. Now we want to be careful not to crowd the pan. so we can cook this in batches. Now shrimp cooks pretty fast, so don't overcook it. You don't want rubbery shrimp. When you start to see it turn pink, that's a good indication that it's time to flip it. And then when the other side becomes pink as well, you want to take it off. Now when you're cooking these, I didn't pour the marinade into the pan because I want to get a nice good caramelization on it. You don't want to do that, otherwise you're stewing it, you're cooking it in its juices. So just make sure that you're putting it in without the marinade. The flavor's on there, we just don't need it in the pan as well. If you have questions, make sure you go ahead and comment below. All right, let's go ahead and flip it. All right, so that's what we're looking for, that color. Can you see that? You can smell what I'm smelling up in here. All right, let's go ahead and take it off. Let's not overcook it. All right, time for the next batch. Now, what I like to do is to pour the rest of the marinade back into the hot pan. Let that cook and boil for about 30 to 45 seconds. You want to cook off any of the raw stuff. I'm going to pour the shrimp back in there and really coat it really good. And I'm going to cook it for about 30 seconds or so. I don't want to keep cooking it, but I want to get it nice and coated. So anytime you want to use the reserve of a marinade and make a sauce out of it, you have to bring it to a boil and let it cook before you can actually put it on cooked meat again. Okay? So that's all I'm doing. It's up high. It's all cooked. Don't worry. But that looks tremendous. Yum. All right, let's take it off before we overcook our shrimp. All right, let's go ahead and put the rest of the white onion in there and cook that out for about 2 to 3 minutes. I'm gonna add a little bit of water to break up the stuff on the bottom of the pan. All right, so they're translucent, so let's go ahead and take off the onions, and then it's time to start assembling this all together. All right, let's go ahead and put everything together. To start with the broccoli first. Put the rest of the marinade. Let's go ahead and put the onions in. Oh, those look good. And then let's go ahead and toss the shrimp back in. Let's go ahead and mix this up. We'll let it cook for no more than a minute just to meld all the flavors together. Okay guys, it's time to put this together. Oh my goodness, the smells up in here are crazy. This looks amazing. Let's go ahead and start packaging these up, all right? Each container is gonna get about 85 grams of rice. All right, let's go ahead and put these together. Woo! Now each portion should get about 5 to 6 shrimp. All right, lastly, it's just time to go ahead and garnish with some green onions and some sesame seeds. All right, I am dying to try this. Let's dig in. All right, I've been waiting to taste this. Let's get in there. Is that a good bite? I think so. Can you see that? Oh, can you see how that looks? Look at all the caramelization on those shrimp. Oh, I'm ready to put this in my mouth right now. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. All right, guys, this recipe came out amazing. Another meal prep in the bag. I'm gonna eat the rest of my dinner. If you're gonna try this recipe, let me know how it turns out in the comments. Maybe post a picture and hashtag #GoodDaySonya. Let me see your version of it. You might add something different. If you watched the video thus far and you really like it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Go ahead, smash that like button. It really does help me out. If you're not already subscribed, then go ahead and do so. I put out content pretty frequently and you don't want to miss anything. And if you have any questions, always leave them below. I promise I will answer every one of them. There's nothing left for me to say. Stay focused, stay positive, and keep it moving, guys. See you in the next one. What's up, everybody? It's Sonya from Good Day Sonya. Yeah, Sonya, that's me here. Today, I am so happy and pleased to announce that my ebook, It's a Meal Prep Thing, Volume 1, is finally available. I know, right? Make sure you go grab your copy today. It's available for download now at gooddaysonya.com. Let me tell you a little bit about the book. It's packed with over 30 recipes. It has 15 complete meals that include shopping lists. That's right, a shopping list. Now, I've also added some extra things in there as well. I teach you how to read food labels. I teach you what macro dieting is. I tell you my top 10 spice list. And there's a little bit of different bonus extras in there that you just have to buy the book to see. Make sure you go download your copy today. Like I said, it's available at gooddaysonya.com. And if you get one, let me know what you think. I am dying to hear your feedback. I've been working really hard on this. I put all my blood, sweat, and tears in this. I hope you enjoy it. Stay focused, stay positive, and keep it moving. I'll see you next time, guys. Good day, everybody.